Hello everyone, welcome to Peep Show. This is actually the first solo Peep Show we've ever done for the site. Cody is off on a grand adventure. He's actually, I believe he has a wedding to go to, so he got on a plane today, I believe. Which is why we weren't able to schedule this. This just came out, Don't Starve Shipwrecked. This is an early access on Steam for, currently it's $4.49 because it's 10% off, but normally it's $4.99. You do need the base game, Don't Starve, in order to play it. And it just works like an add-on, like Reign of Giants. It's very, very similar in how it works with the game. So we're just gonna start a game, and we're gonna do Shipwrecked. And we're gonna play as the strong man, Wolfgang, because that's who I always play as. Currently, there are no world settings, so that's coming soon. Like I said, it's early access. Go ahead and start here, and I'll talk a little bit about it while it's loading the world. This has an entirely new set of assets, like completely new. New enemies, new items. I mean, you have like your basic tools and everything are the same, and some of the magic items return. But a lot of it is very new. So you'll notice like the landscape and everything is very different, and the gameplay is it is a significant change. I mean, Reign of Giants added a lot of content over the base game. This is like a complete overhaul of the base game. So that's I don't know, I think it's really cool. So we'll run through a few days here, and I'll show off some of the new features. I've played it twice so far. The first time I only made it to the third day, because there are some new dangers that await you. And then the second time I made it to a day 16 or 17 and succumbed to poisoning, which was a lot of fun. So you'll notice all new trees, like we got these viney bushes and then bamboo patches and all that kind of stuff. Those are what we're going to be using to make a raft to sail around. Yeah, it's a pretty big change. These functions similarly to, what are the birch nut trees? So like they'll drop coconuts, which you can either eat or plant. And they also drop these palm leaves, which you'll need. Crabs replace the rabbits, stuff like that. But yeah, and it's got a whole new set of music too. I dig this song. I mean, this is the main song that you hear, and it's freaking amazing. I love it. It's just, it's playfully dark, which is, which I think is like the perfect description for Don't Starve. Playfully dark. We're also getting these seashells, which I didn't do it last time, but you can actually make a set of armor out of them, sort of like a seashell chainmail. And you can also make a better boat out of them, I believe, by using them as part of your hull, I think. Because the boats do have durability, and that durability goes down when you collide with waves or just over time. Also, this is a new source of food. So there's seaweed out there, which we'll need a boat to get to, and these limpets, which are basically like, what is that, like, is it brine that collects? No, brine is like salt and stuff, I think. What is the stuff that collects underneath boats? Totally don't remember the name of it. I'm not a nautical kind of person, so I am constantly mixing up port and starboard. But yeah, I mean, this is I mean, it's still Don't Starve, you know. You've got the core gameplay cycle, but with a heavier emphasis on exploration and keeping things moving. And to that end, you know, the biggest thing stopping people from, you know, constantly being on the move in the base game is gold, because, you know, you have to build your science machines and everything. You don't want to waste your gold building science machine after science machine. Well, this has sort of a workaround for that. The biomes aren't as big, so you're not going to find huge fields of gold rocks or anything, but they have a good workaround it where birds will randomly drop these doubloons, and 3 doubloons you can refine them into a gold nugget, which is pretty nice. So how many? We have 3. That's enough to make a machete. We should go ahead and do that. Oop. There we go. Okay. And we'll get some of these bamboo things. Boink. Now, one of the big threats is snakes. That is a big new threat. and they can come out of these viney bushes. So we need to watch out for them. They take 2 to 3 hits with a machete, depending on what durability the machete has. And there's a rare, what is it? A rare alternate form of snake, and that's poisonous snake, and that's what got me in my second playthrough. Totally kicked my butt. So we'll go ahead, we'll craft the raft, and then you can only build it in water, but I just did that to get the materials out of my inventory, and so it's ready to place whenever I'm ready to go. Also, I should be picking up these flowers so I can make a garland to keep my sanity up. There are several different sources of food you can find, like this tree. Let's try chopping this tree. It'll either drop a snake or bananas, which would be nice. Sometimes neither. It dropped a snake. Oh boy. Okay, these guys are pretty easy to kite though. Get them to attack, and then whack them a couple times, and they drop stuff. Sometimes they'll drop snake skin, which I actually don't know what that's used for as of yet. But here, I want all this stuff. I don't know what's up with these. Regular jungle tree. This looks like it is anything but regular. So, first order of business for me, the cycle that I've come up with is fully explore the first island, kind of, you know, rape it for everything it has, and then move on. So I'll spend like the first day here, and then once the new sun comes up, I set down my raft, pick a direction, and head that way. That's kind of what I did both times. Let's get some more of these coconuts. And more wood logs, doesn't hurt. Does a body good. Also, I think I'll go and craft a pickaxe real quick. Do I have enough? I do. Come on now. Okay. Here we go. Oh, shoot. I'm looking for flint here. And that did not give me nothing. Ooh, do these rocks only give you rocks? Well, we're going to be moving out anyway, so I can break this. There we go. Good, good, good. Want all these seashells. Now there's also a new pack you can just make with thatch. There we go. And it's smaller than a backpack. You can still make the backpack, but it is a smaller variation of it, and it's easier to craft, because in order to make the backpack, you need a science machine. So this is like a good way to ensure you have enough inventory space to make it through the first area or so. Okay. And the reason I'm bothering getting all this stuff is because this will probably be my new world once I'm done with the Peep Show here. Done showing this off. So like I said, after the first day, I'll hop on the boat and show you guys some of the water stuff. We'll go pick up some seaweed and get that whole situation going. So we are low on the food area, but I mean we have plenty of it in here that we can cook up, but that's not going to be quite enough to fill us up. So let's pop our campfire down here. Let's cook all of it up. Okay, throw a log on the fire to last through the night. I'll keep a couple of these in case I want to plant them on the next island, just in case there aren't any coconut trees when I get there. Okay. Well, see, I don't know. That might not last us through the next day, so let's go ahead and cook these up then. Whatever. Okay, so inventory management, always key. Have some jungle tree seeds. Cool, cool, cool. Be able to plant those, use them as fire or whatever. Let's grab this guy. And let's get ready to place our boat. Let's build that here. Hop on. Doot. And away we go. So seaweed, yes, that's a fish. Oh, pick it. Seaweed is actually really good. It gives you a little bit of health back as you eat it, which I know some foods do, but seaweed is especially good just because of how much there is of it. And it does regrow after a few days, so it's kind of a renewable resource, but, you know, again, you do have to be out here on your boat. Now, something I probably won't get to is these mussels. You can craft a... I think I need a... I probably will need a science machine in order to get that going. But you can make a stick, and if you stick the stick in the mussels and you leave it for a few days, you'll come back, and I think there's a maximum of 6 mussels it'll collect, which you can, of course, cook and eat as another food source. It's kind of like a long-term thing, though, so it's got a little bit of a weight on it. Here, we're going to kill this jellyfish. It'll hurt us, but... Oh, come on. There we go. It barely does any damage. Boink. And, of course, from Reign of Giants, the whole soggy stuff carries over. So as your boat gets crappier and crappier, it'll spring bigger and bigger leaks, which is, of course, a bad thing. And you're... So, like, you saw the waves over here. Here, I'll go ahead and let one of them hit me. So the boat is at 139. Let's go against it. Bump. Oh, no. Dang it. There we go. So it bumped that down a little bit, and it gave us a little bit of water right there. So obviously, as you saw, if we go with the... Ooh, I have not seen this biome before. Oh, this is cool. If you go with the waves, you can use them to give you a speed boost with no penalty to your boat duration or anything like that. Oh, this is cool. This little marshy area. I wonder... I bet I can chop these guys, yeah? Oh, yeah. Huh. Oh, and they drop twigs. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Let's make another axe. And then there are little, like little hutches, like, not hutches, like little nests for different water animals that you can find, and I'm assuming you'll be able to do something with those, like fish from them or something with a fishing pole, which you'll need, you know, spider silk and stuff like that. There are a lot of jellyfish around here. This is actually a mini little biome that there's nothing there, but this is like a coral reef biome. So there'll be coral there, and you'll need coral for different crafting recipes, and you can mine it with a pick, all that kind of stuff. You know what? Let's grab another one of these jellyfish. There we go. Pick him up real quick. There we go. See, like, I mean, he barely does any damage, so it's not a huge deal. They don't stack, so they're a lot like rabbits in that respect. But once you've cooked them, they will stack. Get out of here. Okay. So what's popped up on our map so far? This looks like it's a decently large island. Yeah, see, there's that little coral reef area that we touched on briefly. Yeah, this is one of those nests you can fish at. Let's... I'm gonna take a chance here, and I'm just gonna go out into the ocean and sail away. Oh, come on now. Huh? Wouldn't let me hit those waves. That's okay. Oh boy. So, of course, the danger with this is even deeper water right here. So we're getting even farther away from a land source. So let's stick to this area, and I can actually pull back the camera just a smidge. These are explosive barrels, I think. It also has, you know, the skeletons that will pop up. It also has those, and I found a captain's hat on my second world, so of course I died after I found a captain's hat. I was pretty mad about it, because I really wanted to sail on the deep blue sea with my captain's hat on. I don't know how big, you know, the boats that you can make are. You can make a sail for your thing, repair kit, rowboat. That might be the largest one. Boat cannon, stuff like that. Because I mean, there are like huge sea monsters and stuff that you can go hunt. I know I saw that from the teaser. You see, all my stuff's wet now since I was an idiot. Let's pick up the seaweed. Now we should be close to land. Usually seaweed isn't that far away from a... Oh shoot. Source of land. So that's deep water. Uh-oh. Yeah, if we don't find it, we might be in trouble. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, thank God. Whew, that was close. So let's hop off, for sure. What do we got around here? Bunch of trees. Oh, we got gold. See? Things like this makes it all worth it. So there's a couple skeletons. A lot of skeletons. That doesn't bode well, does it? Oh, I got 2 gold from that. Very nice. The monkeys, the primates. Those guys are total pain in the butt. They'll pick up stuff off the ground. There we go. So like, if you're close to them, they'll just like pick up your shit. like it really sucks, and they're super annoying. And as far as I can tell, if you attack them, they will. You know what? I like this. I like this area. Let's set up a permanent fire here, and let's dry all this stuff off. Also, let's add that. What was I saying? Totally lost my train of thought. But yeah, I like this area. So let's pop this down. Very good. No, 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 no. I want that. Boink. Got plenty of trees, which is awesome. Which means we'll have a really good source of everything we need. Let's eat that. Let's cook up these jellyfish first before the seaweed. See, they'll stack after you've cooked them, which is nice. And these do a decent bit of food. I haven't really found anything that does like a massive amount of your food back, but you know, like things like seaweed and mussels and stuff, you get so many of them that it's not a huge deal. There we go. Feeling good. Let's go ahead and cook the rest of these. They'll keep a little bit longer that way. And then let's get to chopping. And let's make ourselves a shovel, because that's always an important first step. There we go. And actually, we can make our bigger backpack now. There we go. Boink. So let's pull these out. Boink. There we go. Much better. Huge difference. Let's throw our golds. And let's plant this guy down here. So you also don't want to make your campfire very close to those vine bushes, because that's where, you know, the snakes are going to come out of. Yeah, see? He just runs around and picks stuff up. And now they're on to me. So before I hit that final strike, attack him, and then they should stay away from me mostly, and they're gonna throw poop at me, which is awesome because I need that poop. Come on, guys, throw some more poop. Yeah, they're not very happy with me. They don't actually attack you though; they just kind of throw poop at you, which I think does a little bit of damage, but not much. So once you've attacked them, they obviously, you know, won't try to continue picking up your stuff, which is good. But they're very annoying. Like, you'll notice there's no flint or anything around here. It's because they've picked it all up, you know? Get out of here. Jerks. Where's your poop at, sucker? Thank you. You guys got some more poop for me? No? Okay. Man, I had one thing where they were just all throwing poop at me. There are a lot of them. Holy crap. Yes, screw you. Okay. We have a good bit of gold, which is really nice. Yeah, there are, like, just a whole lot of them. Let's, there we go. Getting them to throw their poop. You gonna pick up that pack for me? Because I really don't want it here anymore. Get out of here. Oh, there's more poop. Thank you. Yeah, these guys are super annoying. We'll need to build walls at some point. Wow, there are a lot of them. Thank you. Jeez, man. Well, I don't necessarily want to be dealing with them for too long. I think if I go far enough away, they won't mind me being here. Looks like this is what this island is, actually, which is kind of a bummer. I was hoping for a bigger area. Okay. Screw you. Yeah. I mean, that's probably a pretty good look at Shipwrecked. I mean, you guys kind of get the point. Wow, these guys suck. I bet if I were to sail my boat around the island real quick and pick up some seaweed, they'd be alright with me by the time I got back. See, there's a snake. There he goes. There we go. Snake skin. Don't you dare. Come at me, bro. There we go. Thank you. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. It's super cheap on Steam if you have the base game. It's like $5. And it adds, like, I don't know the last time I played Don't Starve. I mean, it's been a while, and I wasn't planning on playing it again. So this is like a perfect way to get some fresh breath of fresh air. There we go. That's the saying I'm looking for. Breath of fresh air into your Don't Starve lifestyle. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next Peep Show.